So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. This is Peter Drury and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter and hello to everyone watching. For me it's a real thrill to be here.
There's the whistle and here we go. Correa. It's on a plate. King. Fraser. Now it's King. And it's Wilson. Otamendi plays it forward. Higuain with the ball through. Correa gets into some space. Crosses into the box. Cut out in the nick of time. Pugh goes looking. Passes it through. Mascherano. Dybala. And it's Messi. Higuain. To be more accurate. Messi. Arta. Forward. What does he try from here? He's got away. Now he's wondering who wants it. Tries a through ball. Arta. Now the pass. Shapes the shoots.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers.
And a shot! Goal! Argentina! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Arta. And that's been won straight back. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's King. He's through. Fraser. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that's been levered clear. It's a brilliant interception. Looks to drop up to meet it. The defence can get it clear. Looks to slip it through. Pugh, and he's whipped it in low. Battles to win it back. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Higuain has created one goal already. Out to the left it goes. Correa. Oh, that's neat. Looks like a good ball through. Decent looking ball. He's left his man. Wilson with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way. Coaxed out to the wing. Correa going through. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Big chance! That is wayward. finds the channel. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Wilson. Crosses it up. Going for goal! Oh, and the follow-up! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi. Di Maria. Now it's Di Maria. He's got away. That looks and a header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Argentina head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Start of the second half.
Argentina going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's Messi. It's one! Higuain, it's bounced out! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first. Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
King. No way through there. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Di Maria tries a through ball. Correa! And the keeper barely had to move.
Correa might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
And it's Daniels. Arta. Oh, good interception. Billiard with a good steal, well played. Dybala. Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball is over the line.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Pugh with the ball through. Back into the middle. Now it's Higuain. And Messi! This could fall anywhere. And it's Dybala. Billiard tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a look. Oh, Messi hits it!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Steered out wide. He's left his man. King. Room for a shot. Pugh. clearance now. Can they make something of it?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He's away! Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Going through. King. And he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mascherano. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Messi. Now the pass. Di Maria passes it through. Higuain fires it in low.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well played, he saw that coming. And that's a throw-in. Dybala. Di Maria. Argentina just have to run down the clock.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's come loose. King. Fraser.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that's it. Argentina win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Leipzig against Argentina. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
We have already started here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Leipzig do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
What I really like about this team is that not only is there good movement, but movement with which everyone is looking to get on the ball. That helps a lot.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. So what now? Tries a through ball. Shoots! Looking to shoot! This could fall anywhere! Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Been levered clear. He'll try from distance. Oh, the ball's come loose. Massive leap! In for the pieces. Decent enough try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score. Leipzig have started the game with a real sense of purpose. Surely they can capitalise on this too.
Dybala. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Messi. Now the pass. Billia. Di Maria. Done very well to intervene. And it's Higuain. Crosses in a low one. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Argentina yet to have a shot on target. Tries to dink it in. Can he find... He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Now it's Messi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi looks to dink one in. Has a swing at it! Goal! Argentina! The breakthrough strike! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Argentina take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this...
Leipzig have a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Forward it goes. Passes it through. Going through. Striding forward. Shot at goal! It's come back out! Oh, taken with style!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Shapes the shoots! Campbell, and the counter is on. Played out to the wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has gone out. Campbell, up for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Messi. Good ball. He's off on a marauding run. Hits one! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Higuain, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Poulsen just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Di Maria. Dybala. And it's Messi.
Argentina have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Poulsen. Goes wide. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Messi. Di Maria. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Floats one over. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Argentina head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Higuain, oh, he's broken through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Looks like a good ball through. Well weighted. Oh, they could break here. He's one-on-one! He's away! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Delivers across. Oh, fists it away.
Leipzig making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Boots it to safety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Campbell, he's got away. And he's cut it out. Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! The comeback is complete.
Leipzig are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Leipzig take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now...
It's Higuain!
Argentina are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
A real chance to break. Just wouldn't be beaten there. And it's Higuain. Gets it back. It's anyone's ball. He's left his man. Up he gets! That's gone a long way up and away. Wilson. Hoists it high. Nice little flick. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Looking to break out here. Looks to slip it through. Campbell has been found.
Masaccio just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Higuain. Going through. Higuain. Demon shapes the shoots. Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's hoisted clear. Di Maria pings it out wide. Messi. A chance! Higuain. And the finish! Oh, that could cost them.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
And he just whacks it away. And that's sprayed out wide. Messi.
Argentina are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Looks to slip it through. Campbell crosses, cut out in the
Leipzig
nick of time.
Are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Looks to thread it through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Messi. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Could be thinking about a shot here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Aguero. Higuain. Campbell. And that's it. Argentina just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game. and they can get there.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please watch the screen for an information bulletin on the weekly.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters...
And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Yeah, early stages, I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
And Djukic tries to stroke it through. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
And it's Lukaku. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Carrasco. Pjanic gets into the right position to intercept. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, then...
Hits one! Goal! Belgium! An act of charity gratefully received. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now the pass. Well weighted. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Dybala shapes the shoots. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Meunier. And it's Lukaku. Torreira Carrasco. De Bruyne. Looking for options. Shoots! That's a half-decent try. In with a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Vertonghen did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Nainggolan tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Now the counter. And it's Dybala. Now the pass. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And a shot! And a second time! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mertens. Now it's Lukaku. De Bruyne. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Mertens passes it through. Looks to... Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Lukaku will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Dybala. And it's Mandzukic. Hoists it hard. Up he gets! Mandzukic with a beautifully timed run. Lukaku. Torreira Carrasco. Meunier. He's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Mertens. Pjanic, aimed long and direct. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Meunier. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Lukaku. Mertens. Now it's Hazard. Tries a through ball. Lukaku shoots! Hazard turns and goes back. Now surely, Lukaku has a go! Chiellini cuts it out. De Bruyne. Played out to the right. Looks like a good ball through.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Khedira. Looks to slip it through. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Belgium, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Belgium going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their...
Lukaku has a go! No mistake! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Belgium get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal is such a polarising...
The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? And it's Alexandro. Defenders on the back foot. Played out to the wing. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. A real chance to break. Khedira tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Mertens. Mertens tries to stroke it through. He slid it. Can he finish? Another chance. They are rampant. Surely now, beyond all doubt. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's left his man. Goes for goal. Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So is this the start of a comeback? Referee's given a throw. And it's Nainggolan. Azar. And Djukic floats one over. Khedira with the ball through. Now it's Higuain. It's broken loose.
Alderweireld just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Pjanic. Now the pass. Now it's Higuain. Header! And in again. In it goes. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Hazard! De Bruyne gets it back.
Belgium are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Alderweireld positions himself well and cuts it out. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Oh, good interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Going through. Hazard takes a look up. And it's De Bruyne. Receives it from behind. Can he deliver? De Bruyne. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
England plays it
With time
towards the
running out,
front.
they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. A long ball, but not
Belgium
especially accurate.
probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Meunier. Almost there, and the players can feel it. He's got away. Mandzukic. And that's been won straight back. And out to safety. And that is that. Belgium win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Argentina against Belgium. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Lukaku!
A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
De Bruyne with the short one. Now it's Witsel. It's a loose ball. He's looking to get the great leap! What a wonderful goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Hazard did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Belgium do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Correa. Delaney plays it forward. Looks to clip it forward. He's picked him out. That has put a stop to that. And it's Mertens. Now it's Hazard. Now the pass. He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played it short. He's gone for it!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Delaney did well to tidy that up, but it wasn't terribly convincing.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Dybala. Messi. Now it's Higuain. Higuain passes it through. He'll have a dig! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Messi goes short. Mertens does well there, alert. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Witsel. And it's Correa. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. De Bruyne. Looks like a good ball through. Tries one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. Now it's De Bruyne. Mertens. Can he put it away? Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Fellaini brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Dybala. Half an hour played now. Dybala. So what now? Messi. Lukaku. Looks to slip it through. Biglia. And it's Correa. Correa tries to stroke it through. Shapes the shoots. Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational!
Argentina are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems. Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Higuain. Aguero going through.
Yeah, it was a shame his technique just let him down. We've all been there.
Meunier. Forward it goes. And it's De Bruyne. Hazard. He's got away. Here comes the corner. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Fellaini did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
De Bruyne. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Argentina head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're already into the second period. Reported change to either side during the break. And it's Messi. Messi plays it out to the wing. Has it out wide now. Aguero plays it back. Dybala. Big chance! Goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Argentina take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's Lukaku! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Aimed long and direct. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Alderweireld plays it forward. Witsel. De Bruyne. Aguero. He's left his man. Messi. Aguero. Looking to shoot. And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
It's being played forward. And it's Lukaku. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Higuain is being picked on here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Higuain! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Argentina take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Correa. Dybala. Fellaini battles to win it back. Fellaini with the ball through. Now it's Lukaku. Room for a shot. Lukaku delivers. Lukaku. Lukaku has a go! It's bounced out! Mascherano heaves it forward. Dybala did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Correa goes looking. Tried to play it through.
Correa encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi tries a through ball. Higuain decides to play it back. And it's Dybala. Correa has it in a wide position, so what next? And that should be the keepers. Fellaini. De Bruyne. Hoists it high. Oh, good interception. Dybala. Out to the left it goes. Aguero. Has gone out. Villa. Lukaku passes it through. Now it's Hazard. Higuain. Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Lukaku. Rojo gets it back. The final 5 minutes. Lukaku, great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Bruyne. Villa tries to get it forward quickly. Messi pushes it out wide, tries a through ball. Correa gets into some space. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Up to meet it! Loose. Dybala plays it out to the flank. And it's Correa. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. So who's he picking out? Correa. He's coming on the right now. What's on? There is the final whistle. Argentina have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Belgium against Barcelona. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's for Tonga. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Hits one! Torreira Carrasco. Hazard. Chip through. And he's there to cut it out. A real chance to break. Oh, it's Dembele. Hoists it high. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lukaku. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He just whacks it away. Tries a through ball. Luis Suarez. That intervention was very necessary. Looks like a good ball through. Jordi Alba. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Jordi Alba tries to switch the play. Massive leap! Away from immediate danger. And it's Iniesta. Going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona take the lead. Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. Hazard plays it out to the wing. Vertonghen. So what's he planning here? Lovely little display of skill, that is. Time to deliver. De Bruyne. Now it's Mertens. Can he score? He's missed, but not by that far.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Nelson Semedo. Vertonghen. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And it's Hazard. Going through. It's a throw-in. Nainggolan. Carrasco. It's Carrasco!
Talk about asking for trouble. We all know he's more than capable of hitting the target from there.
Out of play for a goal kick. Rakitic, over to the left, looks to thread it through. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Mertens. Mertens, now the pass. He's away! Is it in? Oh, surely that deserved better.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Has got rid of that. Hazard. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. He's got away. first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The action has already resumed here.
Belgium need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Passes it through. Vertonghen. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's left his man. Courtois will lay claim to that. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Now it's Mertens. Keeper's got good distance on that. Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. Meunier. And it's Carrasco.
Belgium have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Going through, just the keeper to beat, big chance! Saved only by poor finishing.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Alderweireld plays it forward, and it's Meunier. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Belgium just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Rakitic goes long. Meunier. No way through there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hazard tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Iniesta. Lukaku. England pushes it out wide. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to slip it through. He's pinged one through here. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Belgium showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Can he put it away? Vertonghen tries to get it forward quickly. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a brilliant interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Messi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's in! He'll have a dip! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Boots it to safety. Has a hit! reaction. Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Up to meet it! What about it? And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Lukaku. Hazard. Messi. Dashing forward at pace. There is the final whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The action has already started. Carvajal up to meet it, and the follow-up. Oh, smart save. Correa. Out to the left it goes. Messi flings it out wide. Correa. Can he deliver? Where to from here? Aguero has a go! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He's gone for it! World-class Karim Benzema! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Correa. Looks to slip it through. Higuain shoots! Goal! Argentina! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Correa. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Correa pushes it out wide. Correa. Higuain decides to play
This
it
is
back.
very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Now it's Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Managed to get it away. Goes for goal! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Messi. Higuain. Aimed long and direct. Tries to dink it in. Nice little flick. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Now it's Benzema. Cristiano hits one! It's being played forward. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Kroos clips one through. And now they can launch a counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. Higuain. That's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mascherano just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Steered out wide. Isco goes looking. Daniel Carvajal. Higuain passes it through. Aguero. And it's Dybala. Now it's Aguero. Has a swing at it! Goal! Argentina! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Can he put it away? World class, Karim Benzema! And right! And we hit half-time, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So we're just settling back into this second half. Biglia. Messi. Now it's Higuain. Done very well to intervene. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Aguero. Now the pass. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Then shapes to shoot. Goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Mascherano. Now it's Higuain. Aguero. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Messi gets up to head it! Away from immediate danger. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Kroos can hoist it clear. And it's Messi. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Looks like a good ball through. Out to the flank. And he's made certain that won't get through. Dybala. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Benzema goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man.
Mascherano simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Isco cuts it out. And in the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mascherano does well to read it and intercepts. Aguero with the ball through. He's got away, striding forward, facing goal. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Tries a through ball. And it's Toni Kroos. Dinks one in. Ah, he's given it away.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Well played, he saw that coming. Long shell pass, that's the message there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Big chance! Sticks it away! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's had a shot! And a second time! That's a real chance missed.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. One final crack at it now. Messi. Higuain opts to play it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
that's a throw-in. Looks to slip it through, and he's searching. Can he score? And that is the last effort of the game. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
En el marcador está a punto de aparecer el inicio previsto de nuestra liga de hoy.
Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
We have already started here. Now Shaw goes for goal! It's broken loose! Oh, real chance! Dybala. That intervention was very necessary. Azpilicueta passes it through. Villiers positions himself well and cuts it out. He's got away. He's won it. The shot's on! He's scored! First blood drawn.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Argentina didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Goes wide. Dybala. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! And the ball's come out! Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Aimed long and direct. Messi gets wrestled off the ball. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Willian could move up a gear here, and it's Hazard. He's left his man. Looks to slip it through. Marcos Alonso up to meet it. Harmlessly behind. Lavezzi. Dybala. Messi. Now it's Higuain.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Hazard plays a clever pass. Willian with the ball through. So what now? Hazard. Di Maria. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Messi. Messi going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Messi. He's gone for it! That comes as a mighty relief. Azpilicueta. Hazard. Oh, good interception. Villiers. Dybala. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dybala brings the ball forward. Azpilicueta. Conte. Marcos Alonso. Giroud cuts it out. Funes Mori tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard does well there, alert. Now it's Lavezzi. Higuain with the ball through. Cesc Fabregas. And now the breakaway. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Looks to slip it through. Willian, he's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's had a shot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That is terrific skill. Dybala has it in a wide position, so what next? Delivery from Dybala. Azar. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Quick ball forward. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Now the pass. Willian looking to get on the end of this. Fine defending there. Giroud with a shot! There is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now, can he capitalise? Dybala. Messi gets it back. Has a pop! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And the second half is off to a flyer. Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Corner it is then. Willian goes short. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Fabregas plays it short. Can he score? Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Higuain pins it out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Conte. Willian. Morata plays it out to the flank. Tries a through ball. Gets into some space. Massive leap! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Forward it goes. Kante looking to get on the end of this. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Conte gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Cesc Fabregas. It's the through ball. The first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Fabregas passes it through. Keeper's ball. Mascherano. Dybala. Now it's Higuain. Higuain has got himself a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Willian with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead...
Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Willian with the short one. Billiard plays it forward. Messi looks to slip it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Let's put a stop to that. Has a hit! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And they are right back within touch. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me,